Welcome to this video. Today, you're about to learn the one habit that separates the weak from the powerful, the confused from the wise, and the average from the unstoppable. This is not just a motivational video. This is a wake-up call. This is a system, a warning, a strategy, a map. Every day, you scroll through life distracted by noise. Every day, you watch others succeed while you feel stuck. And every day, you avoid the one thing that could change everything: educating yourself. Let me say this clearly. Your real enemy is not poverty, not failure, not fear. Your real enemy is not knowing how money works, not knowing how people lie, not knowing how to control your anger, your time, your thoughts, your pain. And if you don't educate yourself daily, life will educate you through pain, debt, regret, and rejection. You'll keep losing jobs, losing relationships, losing your self-respect, all because you stopped growing. But here's the truth. 1 hour a day, just one, can make you more powerful than 99% of people who stopped learning after school. And in this video, I will guide you step by step on how to build this daily habit. I'll show you what to learn, how to learn, when to learn, and how this will change your entire future. And yes, this video is also great for your English, because the more you listen, the more your brain learns powerful ideas and powerful English together. This is not just education. This is transformation.
So, let's begin with the brutal truth. If you don't educate yourself, life will. Most people stop learning after school, and that's why their life never changes. They go to school, memorize, pass exams, forget everything. Then they wait for a good job, a good life, and a good future. But they forgot something. School may give you a degree, but only self-education gives you freedom. The world is changing fast. New technology, new businesses, new ideas, new problems. But most people are still living with old knowledge, old thinking, and old habits. They don't know how money works. They don't know how to sell. They don't know how to say no. They don't know how to control their emotions. They don't know how to lead, build, or survive. So what happens? Life teaches them, but not with books. Life teaches with pain. You didn't learn about money. Now you're in debt. You didn't learn about toxic people. Now you're broken inside. You didn't learn how to build a career. Now you're 35, stuck, and begging for opportunities. You didn't learn how to think for yourself. Now you follow the crowd. And the crowd is going nowhere. The most dangerous part. You think it's normal. But let me ask you this. Why are the top 1% always reading, learning, and investing in knowledge? Why are CEOs still studying at 50? Why are billionaires reading 3 to 4 hours a day? Because they know daily education is not a hobby. It's survival. The poor spend hours on entertainment. The rich spend hours on education. The average person scrolls. The future leader studies. And if you don't start educating yourself, someone else will always control you. Your debt, your fear, your mistakes. This is not motivation. This is your only chance to escape the trap. Learn daily or stay weak forever. That's the brutal truth.
Why daily education builds power. Have you ever met someone who speaks with calm power, who doesn't panic, who always finds a way, who people listen to, respect, and follow? They are not lucky. They are educated daily. Here's what happens when you learn every day. You feel stronger. You feel confident. You feel prepared. The more you learn, you solve problems better. You handle stress better. You stay focused when others give up. Confidence doesn't come from talking, it comes from knowing. You speak differently. Your vocabulary grows. Your thinking becomes sharper. People don't respect noise, they respect clarity. And clarity comes from daily education. You make smarter decisions. Life is a game of decisions. The more you know, the better you play. You attract opportunities. People want to work with sharp minds. People follow those who think clearly. Daily education gives you power. It makes you different. It makes you valuable. You stop reacting to life. You start building your life. 1 hour of education a day is more powerful than 10 hours of blind hard work. And if you start today, in 1 year, you won't recognize yourself.
Let's face a painful truth. You can be kind, you can be honest, you can be a good person, but if you don't understand money, the world will still treat you like you don't matter. In school, they taught you algebra, but they never taught you how to pay taxes. They taught history dates, but never taught investing, negotiating, or protecting your money. Here's a rule that can change your life. If you don't study money, you will always work for someone who did. Financial education means learning how money moves, learning how to earn, how to save, how to invest, how to grow wealth.
This is not about becoming a billionaire. This is about becoming free. Free from fear. Free from dependence. Free from begging. 2 people earn the same salary. One spends everything. Never learns.
Never invests. The other studies money daily, builds skills, builds income, builds freedom. Same income, different future. Why?
One chose education, the other chose entertainment. Learn how rich people think, learn assets, learn budgeting, learn investing, because nobody is coming to save you. 1 hour a day, read, watch, learn, and in 365 days, your financial life will never be the same. Here's another life-changing truth. You don't get paid for your time. You get paid for your value. And value comes from skills. If you don't have skills people need, you will always struggle. Skills are the new currency. Copywriting, video editing, sales, public speaking, digital marketing, freelancing, graphic design, web development, AI tools, leadership.
Start small. Learn 30 minutes a day. Practice 30 minutes a day. In 90 days, you'll be more valuable than most people around you. If you're broke, learn. If you're confused, learn. If you're lost, learn. Because when you become valuable, nobody can ignore you. Some people work 14 hours a day and stay stuck. Others work 4 hours and grow fast. Why? Mindset. Your mindset is your mental operating system. Two people face the same problem. One says, "Why me?" The other says, "What is this teaching me?" Same problem, different future. Train your mind daily. Control your thoughts. Build resilience. Focus deeply. Think long-term. Stay calm in chaos. Read, watch, reflect, because the wrong mindset keeps you weak. The right mindset makes you unstoppable. Most people lose everything not because of lack of talent, but because they can't control their emotions. Anger, fear, sadness, jealousy. If you don't control emotions, emotions control you. Emotional education means staying calm under pressure, responding instead of reacting, processing pain, building emotional intelligence. Journal, reflect, study yourself, because wise decisions create destiny. You don't get paid for what you love. You get paid for what people need. If you ignore the market ignores you. Study what people pay for, what problems exist, what industries grow, what services trend. Problems equal opportunities. Adapt or be left behind. We are in the automation age. If you can't use digital tools, you will be replaced. Learn AI tools, Canva, ChatGPT, video creation, online platforms, digital systems. 30 minutes a day. The future belongs to the digitally smart. Don't say it does not matter. You will never win in life if you don't know who you are. Study your triggers, your fears, your patterns, your true desires. Journal, reflect, sit in silence, because once you know yourself, you stop chasing what isn't meant for you. The real world is a battlefield. People lie, people manipulate, people use others. Learn how to read intentions, how to set boundaries, how to negotiate, how to move smart. Be kind but aware. School taught facts. Life needs strength. Learn, discipline, time management, responsibility, calmness under pressure. Build your inner foundation, because success without inner strength collapses. Your future depends on one skill. Can you solve problems under pressure? Complainer stays stuck. Problem solver becomes leader. Train daily. Think clearly. Act calmly. Build solutions. Most people waste their life not because they are weak or stupid, but because they never built the habit of daily self-education. Now listen, no one is coming to save you. You are your own teacher. You are also the student. You are the university. Scroll or study. Talk or transform. 1 hour a day of education can make you more powerful than 10 years of struggle. Start today. Start now. Start with 1 page, 1 video, 1 moment. Your future is watching. Don't let it down. If this video helped you, don't forget to subscribe, like, and share it with someone who needs this message today. And hit the bell icon so you never miss the next life-changing video on this channel.